Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Space Engineer. So I have some bad news. Just recently I thought I was getting closer and slow, but I think I accidentally rammed into an asteroid a little fast. I actually didn't really notice or feel it, and then all of a sudden I realized I had a big hole through my ship. I was in the third person view, and I guess that wasn't helping me too much. So yeah, we ended up kind of smashing out one thruster and a bit of the structural support, but it's fine. Everything else is fine. It just sucks that we did that. We're going to probably end up taking this apart anyways in the near future. It just would have been nice to not have that happen right away. But you know, it happened, so we'll live with it. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to do today. I believe I got enough of all the resources except magnesium. I haven't found any of that yet, but I believe that's mostly made for ammo type things like explosives and whatnot. If we go to production, I threw everything of mine from the refinery into the assembler itself. So you can see, I just grab it here and then it shows you kind of the numbers. And it gives you a good idea what you have. What am I really low? Platinum. Funny is, I think platinum lasts so long, so it's not really a big deal. Probably you can do with more nickel, maybe. So yeah, if we go ahead and go to production, you can see that we can produce anything small ship except this. Warhead is explosive, and I'm assuming ammo, explosives, missile, NATO ammo container, magazine. So basically ammo, that's it, and explosives. So it looks like we're good and clear to make anything and everything, even some of the big stuff. Now of course the big stuff might be running out of things like, oh look at that, we're lacking a bit of silicone, cobalt, things like that, but that's not going to be too big of a deal because we're slowly working on manufacturing that. The only downside is our refinery takes a little while sometimes to get enough of the material built, but we'll get better over time, hopefully. So, I basically went in front of this asteroid. I took off all my waypoints here, and just it's beautiful here. I just thought I would start building my first ship on top of the ship, I guess, and see how things go. I didn't actually go ahead and start building the basic or selecting what I want to build. I kind of just dumped everything in. No big deal there, but it might take us a little longer. The first ship we want to build is some kind of small miner. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll start small and work our way. Let's go with landing gear, and you can see it'll build, and we're gonna need a cockpit. Eventually we're going to need a beacon. We're going to need a medium cargo container, if I recall. Eventually we're going to need conveyors, things like that. Let's get conveyor tubes. They're kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just making these up. I haven't really built anything with this stuff, so it's kind of like, let's play guess, right? I'm sure I'm going to need a bunch of these eventually too. You just, oh there you go. I was going to say you could just right click those. Is the right clicking making them? Can't even tell, to be honest. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. They both, if you do shift, they'll do bigger numbers, but I don't want really big numbers right away anyway, so. Well, I think you can move this up the queue like this. There you go. So we can go to inventory and just start grabbing these. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to make things like thrusters. Let's see here for thrusters. Oh yeah, a couple of drills. Yeah, we're gonna want thrusters. Oh, gyroscope, like a couple of those. We're gonna want a connector, I guess. But yeah, we only need the one connector because we already have one on the big ship right now, which is kind of nice. Okay, so you're gonna need 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be enough. Probably get quite a bit of that. Oh yeah, small reactor. A couple small reactors. Okay, I think that'll be good. Oh, one thing we need to do is name our ships, because if you don't name them, we might delete them because of debris and things that get around over time. So you have to go to info, and apparently this thing's lying and saying it's not connected. Here we go. Kane starter ship. The reason we want this is because when we look through the database and we're clearing out some old ships or messy ships, we need to be able to see them to prevent, you know, lag and stuff down the road, and we won't want to nuke somebody's important ships. So keep them labeled, keep them like with your name and then something, just so we know. But anyways, okay, so look at all this cobalt sitting here. I guess the refinery was getting full at the time. Oh yeah, look at it, it is pretty damn full. Damn. Okay, so clearly this is going to take a while for us to go and craft all this, but it should get us some starter stuff here. There you go. So let's go start this ship, shall we? So this is a basic miner ship, and we need a landing gear. Well, I guess actually go small ship, don't you? There you go. And we just go like that, and I guess we'll weld this together. There you go. Now, I'll probably just put the cockpit right on there. Interesting. Multiplayer bug, it's shaking like that. It's a very interesting issue. That does not look safe in the long run, does it? You know what, we're going to remove it, because I feel like this is going to cause problems later on. I've heard of landing gears causing a lot of problems on multiplayer servers, so we're going to change this up a bit. It's because what we're going to do here is we're going to go G again, but we're going to go new station and place this one block. And then what we're going to do is place the landing gear on that and see if that'll fix things up for us. That shouldn't be vibrating, hopefully. Can't see because I'm not... I think that's standing still. It's kind of hard to tell, to be honest. Well, it looks like it's vibrating a bit, huh? It's interesting that that is an actual bug. Oh yeah, like compared to what it was, it's nothing now. Oh yeah, it's fine. Interesting that there was a lot of vibration there. Could be many reasons. I remember hearing that multiplayer kind of has those kind of weird bugs, but that's fine. It makes sense to build it stationary anyways. Okay, so there that is. Oxygen is low apparently. Oh yeah, that's way low. I guess I didn't get it refilled lately. Well, it's not even in my inventory, so that would be one of the reasons. Okay, so we have our cockpit, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna want some kind of container. Now you can put oxygen through here. Sad thing is I don't think the large container does that. You have to use a connector, but I don't know if I want to waste my time making a connector, to be honest. I don't think this small container has other outputs to provide much support. No, it doesn't. So you can use this to store all your ores, which seems to make more sense, or... yeah, we'll do that for now. I'm not good at this turning stuff. Maybe it already is on the side now. Okay. So I'm failing at turning. Ah, there we go. So I can't get oxygen fed inside the cabin, so always have to rely on me carrying the oxygen for now, but this is my very first beginner miner ship. When I make a bigger one, I'll do some adjustments for that, make sure I have something, but this will be good for me for now. So there we go, that'll work. I guess I need to build the miners themselves, hopefully. Drills, I guess they're called. There we go. Oh, you know what? Wonder how I would normally have them on the front of the ship. Huh. I feel like putting them on the outside may be better. Oh, actually, you know what? I have an idea. Maybe. We'll see what it looks like if it works. This might not work at all. Does this go in the middle? Good. Let's see what happens if that's in the middle. And this is right there. I can't tell if that's gonna meet the thing. I think it will. Yeah, if that's good, okay, that'll work, I think. The idea here is I was hoping to get the thing going into that tube there. Thingy into the tuber. Oh yeah, that'll have to go up. That'll be good. Okay, so let's look at conveyor tubes. I guess tube? Is that what they're called? Oh yeah, here we go. Small ones. So tier plate to build this. Damn you. They're always after you for something. I guess we should keep a couple of these here too for the support. Okay, let's go back to the ship. Watch me be like floating away, or it's floating away. It's got everything, so it shouldn't float away. Okay, so yeah, let's get the... see what we have here. I don't even know what it was missing, to be honest. Production. I guess when you hover over it, it'll tell you what, like, it requires normally. Oh yeah, we're gonna need an ore detector, I think. But yeah, when you hover over the drill, it should tell you what it's gonna require, I believe. Okay, here we go. Oh, never mind. I think it only does it in here. Drill. Okay, here you go. Computer. Oh, I thought it tells you right away what it needs. Was it steel tube that we didn't have any? Or was it construction parts? Huh, whatever. We'll try it again. I'm not sure why we were missing whatever it was, but... oh wait, that's not the drill. Oh, you're a noob. That was the other thing we're trying to do. Oh well. Okay, so let's try this again. You need interior plate. Ah. Okay. So we're waiting for the production line to kind of catch up here. Let's see what it's building here. Production. That might be a while yet. Oh boy. We really don't have any interior plate on us. I don't see any interior plate coming up, though. Interesting. We must have used it on something, but what did we use it on? Oops. Dun 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 dun. It must have been all on this. Weird, you think I clicked conveyors, right? So it would have given me interior plates? Maybe I didn't do that, right? I don't know. Doesn't seem that way. Watch it been put into another inventory? Nope. So production. It's definitely not making interior plates anywhere. Okay, that's fine. We can do it now. I have no clue what I was clicking before, because I thought I was clicking it a bunch of times, but maybe not. Oh, these are the large ones. Oh, damn. Oh boy, that's a lot of them too. That's probably what it's been stuck on. Oh yeah, look at this, the 30s. Anything 30 is what we've been doing wrong. Let me guess, these ones are wrong too, probably. I have no clue anymore. Damn it. Yeah, we've been screwing around accidentally. We clicked the wrong ones. I think those are big size ones. These are like the small ones that you need. At least we'll get a few of these to boost up here right away. I can't believe I did the wrong ones. No big deal. Okay. So, yeah, interior. Okay, so we'll just put these here. And this will basically, hopefully, work. And the idea here is they'll drain them up into here. I guess I have to change this around. Oh, no. I'm bad at this, as you can tell. There you go. There's one. Maybe we'll do it over here as well. And then we have to do this one now. Oh. There's a helper, but I never found the helper to help much anyway, so I'd rather just do it this way. There you go. We did it. And continue the design on the side here. We'll have to weld this up, of course, but get us started here. Nice. Okay, so that is the main stuff there. Now we're gonna have to worry about things like thrust. You know, actually, there might be a way to solve thrust location, because we can cheat and put it in between here, maybe. Not a bad idea. Maybe. I'll see. Thinking what we could do is we can shove this like, well, the thing's right there right now, so that's not going to work anyways, but we can fix, well, it doesn't matter. We need one down anyways, so we can put a thrust here. So this one goes down, and then we need a thrust to slow us down going forward. I feel like that'll work. Yeah, that should work. And then we need thrusts on the side. You can do it, Kane. Where do I want to put the thrusts on the side? I guess here is okay, because it could get messy, but it's kind of protected because of the drills anyways. But maybe it's better closer rather than further, I don't know. Sticking out there, or sticking out maybe back here actually, be a little more protected. Seems like you're gonna have a lot of indents anyways. We'll do it there. Is it right there? Yeah. Okay, and then we need one on the back, or a couple on the back. I'll do a couple, I guess. There you go. And we got one up and down. We got the left and right. And forward and backwards. I think that would do most of the thrusters. Nice. So just start welding this together. Wonder if we could build the big... oh, we already built the big container. Never mind. I was like, I wonder if we could do that. But we did. Can't build this yet. What is it missing? Large steel tubes. Oh, I hope we didn't cancel the wrong thing. I guess with all those other parts we made, I guess we can make tons of these now. Okay, and now we're gonna need some kind of power system, which, well, that's pretty easy. I'll do them by hand. I could connect them to the conveyor system, but with the conveyor system, you run out of power, as we learned before. Then, yeah, these only have one side, I guess, so I think it'd just be easier to just do two and... yeah. My ship's like so close, yet I keep losing the view of it. Okay, so hopefully... oh boy, wrong side. It's like, who needs the right side when you just go in like this, right? Let's see what we have here. Holy crap. I don't think I saw any big tubes or anything. I think we have too many of these, to be honest. Like 50 at least, so those could be gone. There's for the thrusters. These are for the reactors. Wait, let's get rid of another 50 of these, I guess. Yeah, this should work for something. I think we're missing something because we need... Oh no, here's the tubes on me. Okay, maybe we have it. We'll still have to probably build some other stuff, but get most of it now. There you go. Let's hope those tubes light up here. They might not light up because there's no power too, though. You have to keep that in mind. I think the tubes light up like green or yellow or something when they're working, but I'm honestly not 100% sure. Looking good, looking good. Oh, you know what? Maybe we're fine. That might be in the way, I just realized, because I'll probably connect it to the connector, right, to unload the ores, so we'll see how it works on the thrust. It might damage the ship too, so I might have to relocate those, but that's fine. Connector? Connector. Yeah, I want this here. Maybe it'll be fine. We'll see. Oh, apparently that's extremely low, not just low. Wow, okay. Oh shit, this is not good. This isn't just low, this is like psychotic low. I hear you can't die anymore if you have oxygen, and... Is there anything we can weld? Just fix up random stuff around the ship. There you go. Oh, you're not supposed to take damage. What? Huh, maybe it has to be in a certain room. Oh, maybe with your helmet off or something. I don't know. I just heard something like it's not supposed to kill you or something, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, you can sit in here. I find this just easier to charge up, to be honest, because you don't have to hold down the button. Okay, so let's finish this puppy up. So I think we got, oh yeah, we were working on the connector, which we finished. We got the thrusters, we got the up-down thrusters. Yeah, everything's going really good, actually. And we're thinking moving these just because we don't want to cause the extra damage, which I know is going to happen. So let's move these up here. Won't be a problem at all. Better not be a problem. There you go. Oh yeah, we're gonna need gyroscopes. I think we ordered two amounts of it, or made enough parts for 2 of them. There you go. I knew there was words involved. Okay, so the gyroscopes, they can go anywhere really, but we'll put them right here. And we'll put them right here. I don't know why I didn't put the reactors facing upwards, so I can stand in one spot and fill them both. Now I have to go left or right. Won't really matter. You probably won't ever have to fill these up again, or I might even abandon this ship or retire it. Let's just say that. I kind of don't want to modify ships, but I would rather, like, retire them in the sense, like, keep them, like, oh, this was one of our first ships. Okay, I think this puppy is almost ready. I really don't know, though. Oh yeah, the ore detector. Ore detector. And the ore detector can go right at the front, I guess. Doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm sure I'm missing stuff, but stoofs. But we'll give that a try. There you go. And what do you guys think? Uranium, right? So let's get 2 uranium out. And we'll go ahead and split them in here. So here's 1 uranium. Oh. Small reactor. Wait a minute. I must have not clicked. Oh. I derped up. There you go. 1 uranium. Those should yellow up. Yes! Or green, I guess, is the color. Perfect. So I think that means they're connected and working. And then we'll do it over here. And I think we're good to go, guys. I don't think there's much more that I have to do. I'll probably get rid of this stuff. No need for this landing gear, I don't think. Especially since I've heard horrible things in multiplayer. I'm not sure if they're all true or any of them are true, but... Okay, so up, down, backwards, left, right. Okay, so we have inertia dampeners working just fine. So we're going to go to G and add our drill to the toolbar. There you go. You can already see a nice little amount of... Oh, here. Okay, so it's showing gold. Oxygen refilled by bottles, perfect. Oh, wow, wow, that's a lot of gold. So basically, when we do this, we'll know it works because it should go in the cargo container. So if we go to the cargo container, you can see it goes from the drills to the cargo container. We've already mined 2K just like that. So here, I'll see how fast we can mine like my own inventory worth that we usually get. And I think miners are a little more resilient, like the miner heads themselves and stuff. I think things have become a bit more resilient over time. So let's check our inventory. So we have 4.5K. I forget, what does my inventory hold? 2K. Oh, okay. So we're already double plus. So there you go. Now you can see how lovely this is compared to hand mining. And of course now we have enough gold forever. And then what we do, oops, if we do this right, is we go back to our ship. And hopefully we can get back to our ship somehow. Gotta find it. Is that it? That's definitely not it. It looks like a ship of some sort, but not our ship. There it is. And we're gonna try the connector now. And the idea with the connector is basically connect to it and it should work. That's all I know how to say. So we're gonna have flip our ship around here, and this is where I'm a little worried about because I've heard bad stories about these things before, but hopefully it won't be too bad for us. We'll line as close as possible just so we don't have the bad things I've heard of before. Well, I'm probably not doing a good job anyways. Oh, that wasn't hard at all. And then apparently you're supposed to just hit P, and if you look in the inventory, now it probably won't do much because there's nothing working right now, but the idea with the connector anyways is you can drag it into the refinery. So let's put it with the rest of the gold. Of course we have too much there, so you can put it in the small cargo container, which holds an insane amount, and there you go. And then, if you can believe this, you can fly this entire ship, the big one. I think you want to turn off... oh, you can't do that. Let's see, let's try this. Oh, that turns off the entire ship. Okay, you don't want that. Oh, crap. We have some problems. So we turned off our main ship and we lost the power from it from good. Let's go ahead and turn our power back on. And oh, of course there's no gravity. Guess we'll go in here. I hit Y to do that, by the way. There we go. I guess the idea of what I was trying to do is turn it off so the inertia dampeners don't kick in. but what you can probably do is do it here and then dock it. Oops. And then, oh, actually, I wonder if it would help it. Maybe I'm being a noob. I was worried that this would cause drag, but let's see what happens. Maybe I'm completely wrong on this. And let's see here when we move. Maybe I'm wrong on that. It's too bad they don't use the thrusters from it too, but it seems to work just fine. Like you know, of course there's a bit more mass now on the ship, but it runs really well, and now you can move around with the 2 ships. So there you go. For the next episode, well, I'll probably do it before that next episode, is I'll create an arc furnace. The arc furnace, basically, I'm just doing it for the iron, and let's see here. All this junk in my inventory. Is my inventory full, or is it just... Oh, weird. Anyways, what I'll do is I'll put these in the storage here. Anyways, the idea is the arc furnace is that, I think it's called the arc furnace, blast furnace, something like that. It's just faster for nickel and I think iron to smelt it. And it doesn't cost, like, this is a refinery. Look how much a refinery costs. Refinery is basically 10 times the amount of iron. So basically it's just a lot cheaper, but it only does like mainly iron and stuff. So you can see I can almost build it now. Actually, I might be able to almost build it now. Let's see here. I gotta get it so it connects to the rest of the system. This is gonna be a little longer than an episode just because there'd be a bit of a pause in between anyways, because I need to start, you know, just mining and gathering more materials. I guess here what we want to do is flip this. I think it's on that side too. I just can't see it. Oh, here we go. It's like an innie and outie. Isn't that interesting looking? Anyways, we'll connect this to... Oh, actually, you know what? There you go. I want to do this. Let's see. Is this up on the top now? Yeah, okay. So we're going to put this one right, I believe, right there. So whatever that is probably connected to the rest of the system, hopefully. So we need steel plates and computers. Steel plates, basically. So, there you go. There we go. And I don't have any iron, really. Oh, did it power up on itself? It might have grabbed the nickel, actually. Ah, there you go. So that, look how fast nickel's going. Versus, let's see how fast it goes in here. 4, 5. And then, look at this one. Yeah. Way faster. So there you go. You got a idea how that works. And then with iron, it's a lot faster as well. So that's kind of nice. And this will be our new arc furnace, which for iron and stuff. And basically for the next episode, I'll just start getting a lot more iron and things like that, and just start building up our supplies. I might make another cargo container if I need it, or another assembler, but I might do that like off the episode. I might even consider repairing this and putting a thruster in here, but we'll see what will happen in the near future. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.